Love letters from the unholy land, written in someone else's hand. Be careful what you wish into the air. The city listens though it doesn't care. 1,000 little tyrants dressed in white, selling salvation by the candlelight. The shop girls sigh, the old men look away. Another tragedy to decorate the day. And every whispered prejudice we keep comes marching proudly through the streets. Because the thoughts we polish become our creed, and every slogan grows a hungry need. When cruelty is dressed in dignity, it only makes us forget that we're all human beings. We're all human beings. We're all human beings. We're all human beings. A television saint with perfect teeth explains why the dead had it coming beneath. A pastor smiles beneath fluorescent skies and points his finger toward a distant fire. The mothers weep, the children disappear, yet comfortable people applaud from here. And every headline neatly rearranged makes innocence look strange. So the frightened throw their sticks and stones, while comfortable men bark from gilded thrones. And the numbers rise in places we've never known. It only makes us forget that we're all human beings. We're all human beings. We're all human beings. We're all human beings. A man in a necktie blesses the bombs that hurries home to water the lawn. The evening papers hum a lullaby for those who never stop to wonder why. The clever men are paid to redefine the distance between murder and divine. And somewhere beneath the smoke and screams, someone still believes. And the frightened throw their sticks and stones. Where is my leader? Cries the telephone. And the numbers rise while we're safely home. It only makes us forget we're all human beings. Until someone draws a line, we're all human beings. Until someone says not mine. We're all human beings, beneath the flags and battle cries. We're all human beings, no matter what social media writes. We're all human beings. We're all human beings. We're all human beings. We're all human beings. Yet I don't forget Halla, a fellow human being. We're all human beings. Understand. Love letters from the unholy land, written in someone else's hand. Oh! mother folds another photograph. The television men discuss where virtue ends, while the children learn the language of aftermath. A wall ascends like a joke that never ends, as though history had politely disappeared. The diplomats smile for a little while, then vanish when the cameras aren't here. The occupation, a fashionable conversation, a cruel arrangement, a permanent vacation. From compassion, confiscation, humiliation, and no invitation to self-determination. Rachel Corrie, a forgotten story buried beneath the headlines of the day. She stood alone before a moving stone, and somehow the machine refused to sway. The good Lord weeps, or perhaps he simply sleeps, while the newspapers debate what they can print. A young girl's name reduced to someone's blame, and a footnote in the margins of the event. The occupation, an endless complication, a tired narration without explanation, or redemption, segregation, miscalculation, and generations without self-determination. Please, no more fathers carrying their daughters through the dust beneath the darkened sky. No more mothers burying their brothers while the world debates the reasons why. Can we not surrender to our better nature? Must every dream be buried in the sand? For every child crying, another piece is dying of the promise that we all might understand. I don't care whose flag is waving when another life is taken. I don't care whose God you claim to know. If heaven's watching, then heaven must be weeping at the rivers of blood that still flow. Please stop the killing. Please stop the killing before there's nothing left to say. Please stop the hatred. Please stop the hatred before we fill another grave. La 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 la. They took the land with a steady hand and called it destiny, progress or defense. Now every stone seems to stand alone as a monument to somebody else's sense. You hold a rock, they possess the clock and all the instruments of modern fear. The bombs arrive and the speeches thrive while peace retreats another weary year. The occupation, a hollow proclamation.
footsteps don't match the dust beneath my feet. Names erased, stone by stone. I search for a doorway that was once my own.
Every sign is a stranger's tongue, but my mother's lullaby still hums.
Through the jasmine and the broken walls, I hear her calling, calling. I'm lost in Palestine, where the echoes hide. Hey for dreams on a restless tide. Roots like smoke in a wind that won't stay. Home is a memory they can't take away.
Grandmother's laughter to see the night. Photographs faded to silver light. 78 long years of exile reign. Still her heartbeat whispers my name, my name. I'm lost in Palestine, where the echoes hide. Hey for dreams on a restless tide. Roots like smoke in a wind that won't stay. Home is a memory they can't take away.
Good evening. My name is johnnypunish. The next piece is a song called Stone Throwing Riot. I wrote it with my bandmates in Twisted Nixon back in 1996. At the time, it was loud, fast, angry, and unapologetically punk rock. That's the way it needed to be. We were younger men trying to make sense of an older war. Tonight, I'm not gonna play it that way. I'm an older man now, and age has a way of slowing the tempo without softening the truth. So instead of shouting these words, I'd like to sit with them for a moment and share them with you. Because the story behind this song didn't begin on October 7th. It didn't begin in the 1990s. It didn't begin in the 60s. It reaches back through generations of occupation, displacement, fear, grief, resistance, and revenge. Yeah, long before hashtags, long before cable news, long before most of us were paying attention. Back then, we were trying to understand what it meant when children armed with stones stood before soldiers armed with rifles and bulldozers. We weren't looking for heroes or villains. We were looking for humanity. The song was written by myself, my bandmates, cousin Rich, amazing friends Jake and Brian, and a young mythical man named Joe Allen. At least, that's what he called himself. I never knew if that was his real name. He was the inspiration, he was always there. No one actually knew where he came from. Joe wore a Palestinian keffiyeh wrapped around his face, and truth, he could have been anybody. Maybe that's the point, maybe he was everybody. Every young Palestinian, every young Israeli, every kid born into a conflict they didn't create and couldn't escape. 30 years later, the questions remain. This is not a new story. This is stone throwing riot reimagined. You see, the stones were small, the headlines were large, and somewhere between the two, history kept repeating itself. Settlements on the West Bank, armaments in the Gaza, terrorists on the border. What's this? A new world order. Security by your guns, oppression by your religion, employment for you if you beg, and there's kids with rocks and they're dropping dead. It's a stone throwing riot. Stone throwing riot. Stone throwing riot. Stone throwing. Peace process. What a fable. Netanyahu at the table, laughing at the president man with US cash in his hand. Smart money, brothers, look what you did. Advancing Zionism in the name of David, while United Nations falls on its face, and the US Congress, what a disgrace. It's a stone throwing riot. Stone throwing riot. Stone throwing. A little girl sleeps in tonight while her brother packs his stones for the fight, and he takes aim at the soldiers' machine guns and takes a bullet in the back for freedom on the run, 'cause they have none. Knocking down homes in Ramallah, killing olive trees. Where is Allah? Got your F-15 with smartphones. Better duck, kids. Throwing stones. Born American BB boy, you have all the guns and American toys, but you're not from there. But you moved right in. Let the Intifada begin again. It's a stone throwing riot. Stone throwing riot. Stone throwing riot. Stone throwing. They're desperate. They're desperate. Oppression, taxation, no representation. Riot. I'm talking big money, man. No peaceful land. No peaceful land. No peaceful land. Still nothing. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of what the fuck? America, the ugly, with your fireworks and lies. You put your hand upon your heart while another city dies. You sell freedom by the acre, you sell justice by the pound. You tell us we're exceptional as the ceiling crashes down. And I remember when I The truth sounds so much louder than the songs I once heard. America the ugly, what have you become? $1 trillion empire, still pretending to be young. America the ugly, wrapped in red, white and blue. I still love the dream you promised me. I just don't recognize you. Oh no. Congress counts its donations while the people count their change. Every promise sounds familiar, yet somehow nothing changes. The lobbyists write the speeches, the cameras film the show, the voters stand outside the gates with nowhere left to go. And I remember when the words meant something more. Now every flag is waving from a corporate second floor. America the ugly, what have you become? $1 trillion empire, still pretending to be young. America the ugly, wrapped in red, white and blue. I still love the dream you promised me. I just don't recognize you. Mothers crying at the border, children staring through the fence, old men talking about freedom without a trace of irony left. Bombs falling in the distance, paid for with another loan. Everybody wants to save the world as long as they stay home. America the ugly, you're the bully and the friend, the preacher and the gambler, the beginning and the end. You're every noble story and every shameful crime, a beautiful contradiction that gets uglier with time. America the ugly, what have you become? A giant made of money, still afraid of what you've done. America the ugly, wrapped in red, white and blue. I still love the dream you promised me. I just don't recognize you. America the ugly, I sing because I care. If I didn't love you somewhere, I wouldn't still be here. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, come back. I laughed until my coffee spilled in a Brooklyn apartment I never lived in. The timing perfect, the joke's divine, a little kingdom built on punchlines. You gave us nothing and somehow all tiny disasters, a glorious fall. The years went by, the money grew, and then the world came looking for you. And somewhere beyond the studio lights, children disappeared into endless nights. conscience from its doom. Oh Jerry, Jerry, I wish the joke were only on me, but the laughter sounds so lonely now when it refuses to see. You speak of history, wounds and fear as the only one side can shed a tear. You defend the walls, defend the guns, while Palestinian mothers search for missing sons. And I don't hate you, that's the shame. I still remember every name, George and Elaine and Kramer too. A family that never knew you. The audience claps, the cameras glow, but some truths are too loud to ignore. Oh Jerry, Jerry, the saddest clown in the room. $1 billion cannot rescue a conscience from its doom. Oh Jerry, Jerry, the view from the penthouse must be strange when suffering fills the evening news, yet nothing seems to change. Perhaps we're cousins after all, separated by a border wall. Ancient dust beneath our skin, the same old ghosts, the same old kin. One brother says I cannot see, the other says they're just like me. And somewhere history shakes its head at all the tears we choose to shed. Sometimes and laugh despite myself, but every kingdom built on silence becomes a prison of wealth. Oh Jerry, the saddest clown in the room, still searching for the punchline while the world stares back in silence. Click, clack, radio, static in the rain. Johnny's on the pirate frequency, calling out your name. But when we bury our heads in the quicksand, the boulevard applauds. Everybody loves a tragedy when it's not theirs, because the television saints sell sorrow with perfect teeth and hair. Children disappear beneath the rubble, but nobody seems to care. And the papers say, move along, while another siren sings, memo to the tongue-tied, memo to the scared. The house is burning brightly and they're arguing over chairs. Na 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 na, na 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 na. The dark side drops another bomb and calls it keeping peace. The talking heads count ratings while body counts increase. The holy rollers cheer the ending like it's some celestial game. Meanwhile, mothers search the wreckage, whispering forgotten names. And the papers say, move along, nothing here to see. Memo to the tongue-tied. If nobody speaks for somebody, then nobody's left when they come. La 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 la. Calling all humanity. The world's on fire tonight. This is Johnnypunish, broadcasting by satellite. Come down from the balcony, come out from behind the screen. Without ordinary people, the mighty are just machines. Na 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 na. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Mammo to the tongue-tied. Mammo to the band. You can confiscate the microphone, but not the helping hand. Mammo to the tongue-tied. Mammo to the brave. I'd rather lose 1,000 friends than quietly dig my grave. La 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 la. La 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 la. When we stand up, we get banned, but at least we stay alive. Wake up! This is Click Clack Radio. Static in the rain. Johnny's on the pirate frequency, calling out your name. The television loves a funeral, especially one at 10:30. A child is carried through the dust and everyone pretends. The Yankees smooth their silver hair, the generals polish lies. Another neighborhood disappears beneath the cloudless sky. Somewhere in a conference room, a man adjusts his tie, while mothers dig with bleeding hands for reasons not to cry. Oh, history, you jealous little thief, you keep stealing from the living to decorate the grief. And they said, fight for the future, fight for the flag, fight for the ghost of a kingdom nobody has. Fight for the border, fight for the throne, fight until every survivor feels utterly alone. And when the smoke finally settles and the cameras all depart, they'll find peace beneath the rubble, right beside a broken heart. An old man holds a rusted key to a house that's long since gone. He tells his grandchildren the story just to keep the memory on. Across the wall another family whispers prayers before they sleep. Different language, different sorrow. The wound is just as deep. And every martyr gets a poster, every soldier gets a grave, but nobody gets back the years that hatred never settles and the cameras all depart, they'll find peace beneath the rubble, right beside a broken heart. What a marvelous achievement, what a glorious display. You have managed to turn children into headlines for a day. Raise another monument, raise another wall. If revenge is truly victory, then why does everyone crawl? Why does everyone crawl? Fight for the future, fight for the past. Fight until the last illusion shatters like glass. Fight for your heaven, fight for your claim. Fight until nobody remembers who started the flame. When the smoke finally settles and the victors count their scars, they'll find peace beneath the rubble, exactly where it was from the start. Peace beneath the rubble, peace beneath the rubble, waiting for us, waiting for us, waiting. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. IDF soldiers invade Foggy Bottom, warhawks prey on turtle doves, motorcades sail through red lights while our tellies speak of love. The clerk behind the velvet curtain stamped another foreign plea, and somewhere in the cheap seats an APAC gangster laughs at me, because the ballots fill the boxes, but the boxes fill the fire, and every honest little promise ends up sold to the highest buyer. Highway bribery at Foggy Bottom, the toll booths never close. You hear Zio engines humming anywhere the money flows. Hip hip hooray. War criminals exchange handshakes like fake rabbis trading sacred wine, and every unholy war was called a burden, yet somehow fit the budget fine. The US president stood at the podium like a beaten man in his own place, while Mossad moved behind the curtains, humiliation on his face. And we're still buying front row tickets to a show we'll never own, watching Israeli stranglers write the future with our fountain pens of gold. Highway bribery at Foggy Bottom, we paid and paid again, but the road leads only outward, never back to us, my friend. The mother says don't read the headlines before bed, but mother, the headlines are reading me. We're now a nation never back to us, my friend. Highway bribery at Foggy Bottom, what a splendid little scam. We're waving flags from the balcony while Zionist by Uncle Sam. Oh my, I need a drink. Hip hip hooray! So raise a glass to representation and all the ghosts it used to be. So get your flogging at Foggy Bottom and don't call me. Don't call. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
بيعمل شيتي والرسل سهيرة أو شرقريتي شي حبل زبي من بيتلاتي ويلي لا تاري وتوتوتو أتاري وروحي انساها الدرب الشاتي حبيتك بسيف حبيتك بشيتي نطرتك بسيف نطرتك بشيتي يا عيونك بسيف يا عيونك بشيتي من الأنا يا حبيبتي خلف السيف خلف الشيتي القرابي أتيتني رسالي كتبتها حبيبتي بدم الحزين فتحت الرسالة حروفها ضيقين ومرت الأيام وقربت نسيني وروحي انسالي مرت الشاتي حبيتك بالسيف حبيتك بشتي نطرتك بالسيف نطرتك بشيتي يا عيونك بالسيف يا عيونك بشيتي من الأنا يا حبيبتي خلف السيف خلف الشيتي
In Gaza City on Party Avenue, they got a bomb and it's dropping on you. In Gaza City on a transit line, freedom on parole and it ain't looking fine.
This is a dangerous group, this group that we're dealing with now. I don't watch TV.
In Gaza City on Party Avenue, they got a bomb and it's coming at you. In Gaza City on a transit line, they put you on hold and it ain't looking fine. Sing you a song, it's the Holy Lantern. 2 million freedom fighters gonna burn. Garbage funding men don't care for peace or rock and roll. It's 5 o'clock in Rafa and his bombs about to blow. Oh, blow! In Gaza City on Party Avenue, they got a bomb and it's coming at you. In Gaza City on a transit line, they put you on hold and it ain't looking fine. Got falafel in a nightmare zone. Got vandalized on a cheap cell phone. Crying to the people, leave me alone. Stop ethnic cleansing on peacemakers' bones. The White House prays while the missiles fly. Our money burns every time they lie. Decent American deserve to see that the genocide isn't democracy. Money changes cash and stealing the loot, while you and me and the people get the boot. Bombs are dropping fast, booms away they go. Christian Jews and Muslims say, bingo! Wake up! Way to go!
Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children.
In Gaza City on Party Avenue, they got a bomb and it's coming at you. In Gaza City on a transit line, they put you on hold and it ain't looking fine. In Gaza City on Party Avenue, they got a bomb and it's coming at you. In Gaza City on a transit line, they put you on hold and it ain't looking fine. Woo-hoo! Yusef runs for cover from this human crime. Bombs keep dropping and he's got no time. Don't be afraid of my child, it will be over soon. And I know you are scared, so hide in your room. And shh, now it will be over soon. That's what they said last night as they bombed your school. I am in a safer place now, feeling no pain from their crimes, but I miss you so, and I wish in our shared future future we can get along. We gotta be strong because we belong, no matter what they say. The reasons are beyond you and me. Please don't cry, I won't lie like they do on TV. And shh, my love, this is where it ends. That's what they said last night, so let's not pretend. I am in a safer place now, feeling no pain from their crimes, but I miss you so, and I wish in our shared future we can get along. We gotta be strong because we belong, no matter what they say. No matter what they say. We exist.
That's occupation.
We resist.
That's occupation. They control everything there. They control the borders. They control the land, sea, air. They determine how many calories children starve. And this is more than just occupation,
It's genocide.
we exist.
Denialist.
We exist.
Murderers. The Zionist. Psycho predators. We ain't no terrorists, so get us off your list, because we're humanist.